I'm Count Moore, Managing Director of DeWitt Stern. We're in New York City in front of the world-famous Choice Theater. It may look like just any other building to you, but when you're doing entertainment insurance, it's very different. Let's go inside. I'll show you why. So we're here at the box office, and today I'm going to talk to you, as I said, about venue insurance. There are three things to remember. Number one, the insurance companies, they're really specialized. Number two, the rating, the premium, how they calculate the premium. That's important. And number three, the small print in the policy. There are exclusions I'm going to tell you about that you can't have in your policy. So as they say, that's the ticket. Let's go in and I'm going to tell you more. So here we are inside the theater. You can see the lights are low and the lights will get even lower. When you are insuring a venue, there are a lot of things to watch out for. You have trapdoors, you have catwalks, you have an orchestra pit, you have people that are walking down the aisle, in high heels sometimes, with children, rushing to their seats in the dark, and there are only a few exits. So it's really important to find the right insurance company. There are only 4 or 5 that do this and do it right. Let's talk about rating for a moment. It's very important. I mentioned it back at the box office. Rating is how your premium is calculated, how the insurance company develops your premium. They develop it on a per head basis. They count the number of heads coming into the theater, which you have to report. But do you have to report all heads? What if tickets are comped? What if you have children in for community service day? Do you count them all? What if any of those people get hurt? You have to make sure you're protected, and they're included in the policy. Remember I mentioned that a policy is very important and the small print is tricky? Well, let's talk about that for a minute. There are 3 exclusions that I want you to be aware of. The first one is participants exclusion. The participant is the performer up here. It's narrow back here in the wings. It's dark. The actor, the performer, could get injured. What if they fall off the stage? It could be a career-ending injury. And what if they sue you? That could be expensive. You got to make sure that they're covered under the policy. Then you have pyrotechnics. Pyrotechnics can be excluded under your policy even if it's a small flash box. If that misfires and someone's injured, perhaps a stagehand, you won't have coverage for that if it's excluded. And lastly, throwing objects. We've all heard of performers throwing a drumstick into the audience. We've heard of a magician throwing coins, greasy pickles, doves. Once an artist, a musician, threw his guitar, or we should say dropped it into the front row as a gift to his fans. It landed on a woman's head and caused her 12 stitches and cost the venue a lawsuit. The unexpected things happen a lot in the entertainment business, and you have to make sure that you work with a broker that knows them. So let's recap the 3 things that are important. The policy language, how important it is, that the exclusions could be detrimental if you don't have them taken out. Number 2, the rating. You have to know how your insurance policy premium is calculated. And number 3, finding specialized insurance companies that know venues to write your business. So I hope this helps. We're at the Choice Theater, one of my personal favorites in New York. So let's grab a seat and watch the show.